Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. So my name is Taylor. I'm going to be your speech pathologist, and we're just going to be going through a swallowing and speech evaluation today.
Okay.
All right. Can you go ahead and just confirm your address and your birth date for me?
Sure. It's 4022 Farmington Drive, Hurricane, West Virginia, and my birth date is 11/1/71.
Perfect. And we're just going to jump right in if that works with you.
Works for me.
Awesome. Do you currently have any swallowing concerns at all?
No.
What about any speech concerns?
No.
Alrighty. And have you ever modified your diet in any way before?
No.
Have you ever seen an ENT or a gastrointestinal doctor?
No.
Alrighty. And have you ever received speech therapy in the past for speech or swallowing concerns?
No.
Are you currently taking any medications?
No.
Alright, and I know you said that you currently don't have any swallowing concerns, but I'm just going to ask you how you feel your swallowing impacts your daily life on a scale of 1 to 10, a 1 being it doesn't impact your life in a negative way at all, and a 10 being it highly impacts your life in a negative way.
1.
Alrighty, and then the same thing for speech on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it impacting your life?
1.
Awesome. Alright, we're going to go through and just do a couple of silly little things to get some information about your oral cavity and just see how the structures and everything are functioning. Alrighty, first thing I'm going to do is take a look at your lips. If you could go ahead and just pucker for me, smile. Good job. And then what I want you to do is puff air into your cheeks and hold it there. Perfect. Alright, can you smile real big for me? And then open your mouth and look up. Good job. Alrighty, and then can you stick out your tongue? Perfect. Alright, I want you to lick around the perimeter of your mouth just like this. Good job. Alrighty, and then what I'm going to do is place a finger on each of the outside of your cheeks, and I want you to try and push my finger out like this. Okay? Good job. Good job. Alrighty, and then what I'm going to do with this Q-tip is touch it to your tongue. I want you to close your eyes whenever you feel me touch it. I want you to raise your hand, okay? Alright, go ahead and stick your tongue out. Good job. Alrighty. Now can you take your jaw and I want you to go up and down and then side to side like this. Good job. Alright, I'm going to place my hand under your chin like this, and I want you to try and push my hand down like this. Good job. Alright, we're going to do the same thing that we did with your tongue, only we're going to do it on both of your cheeks. So I'm going to just place the Q-tip on your cheek, and whenever you feel me place the Q-tip there, raise your hand, okay? Alrighty. Good job. Okay, now for this, I just want you to kind of repeat after me, okay? Can you say pa pa pa,
Pa pa pa.
ta ta ta,
Ta ta ta.
ka ka ka?
Ka ka ka.
Good job. Now we're gonna put it all together and go pataka pataka pataka.
Patika patika.
Good job. That sounded beautiful. Alrighty, can you go ahead and just cough for me? Perfect. And then clear your throat. Perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to give you a couple of set of directions. I just want you to follow them to the best of your ability, okay? So what I want you to do is place your thumb to your forehead and then raise the rest of your fingers into the air towards the sky. Good job. And then can you pretend to wipe dust off of each of your shoulders? Good job. And then pretend to brush your teeth. Beautiful. That was great. Thanks for bearing with me here. I know we're doing some pretty funky tasks. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm just gonna get a couple of little observations real quick. So what I'm gonna do is get your heart rate. Can you set out your wrist like this? Okay. Alright, so we're about we're at about 100 beats per minute. And then I'm just gonna get your respiratory rate. So I'm just gonna watch your breathing for a few seconds, okay? Alrighty. So we're at about 13 breaths per minute. Alrighty, Tammy. And then can you tell me what my role is and why I'm here today?
Yeah, you're here to assess my swallowing and my speech.
Good job. And then do you remember what I said I
Your
was?
speech pathologist.
Good job. Alrighty. And then this is going to be kind of going back to our direction following where I give you something, but can you touch your head and then pat your shoulder?
Yes.
Good job. Okay, so we're going to go through and just do a couple of little speech things. I just want you to repeat after me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right, he say t,
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 toad.
toad,
Good job. B,
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 beaver.
beaver,
Good job. G,
G,
go.
go,
Alligator.
alligator,
Ch,
Ch,
chi,
Chi,
and crayfish.
crayfish.
Okay, good job. You're doing great. All right, and then can you say,
Ah,
perfect. Alrighty. And can you go ahead and just swallow for me? Alrighty, so we're gonna move on to the swallowing portion now. I'm
Okay.
gonna give you water with a straw, some pudding, and then a cookie, okay?
yes.
Perfect. We're gonna start with the water with the straw. And for the first time, I just want you to take one drink with the straw, and I'm gonna place my hands right here while you drink it. And then on the second run, I want you to go ahead and take 2 or 3 sips through the straw, okay?
Okay,
Here, I'm gonna come up beside you.
okay.
Alrighty, go ahead and take a drink for me. Perfect. Alrighty, you can go ahead and just take a couple of sips for me. Perfect. Alrighty, and then can you say ah?
Ah,
Good job. Alright, now what we're gonna do is switch this out. We're going to go ahead and go ahead to the open cup. There's that. Go ahead and just take one drink for me. Good job. I'm gonna come next to you and check this again. You can go ahead and just take a couple sips. Perfect. All right, go ahead and say ah. Good job. All right, now we get to move on to the tastier stuff. Alright, so what I have here for you is some pudding. I hope you like chocolate pudding. That's
do.
what we have on the menu.
Yes.
Alrighty, so what I want you to do is just go ahead and take a bite how you normally would. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna come over and feel your neck again while you take one more bite. Alright. Good job. Stick on my pen. Say ah. Good job. Alrighty, all done with this. And then the last thing that we're gonna have is a double dark chocolate Milano cookie.
Yay.
Alright, go ahead and just take a bite for me. They break pretty easily.
This is a bigger bite than I intended to take.
It seemed to crack right in half for you whenever you took that bite there. It's okay, take your time. Do you need some water?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. The cookies, those cookies are a little bit dry.
They're a little dry.
I've had them a few times myself. They are tasty, but they are dry. Better?
Better. Yeah.
Good job. Alrighty. Alright, can you take one more bite for me? And I'm just gonna check again. Okay. I'll give you a minute to chew it and then I'll check. You can take a drink if you need to, whenever you're gonna swallow. Good job. That's great. Well, I'll leave that for you. You can finish the cookie if you would like. Alrighty. So we're almost done here. I just have a few more questions for you.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and just say ah for one more time? Good job. Alright, and then do you ever notice when you eat that you feel yourself getting kind of tired or fatigued at all?
No.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's pretty much everything that I have today.
Okay.
I think you did great. Based on everything that we did today with our speech tests and our swallowing tests, I don't see any reason why we would need to move forward with speech therapy. Everything looks normal. If you ever have any concerns that come up, you can call us and we can get you in for another eval. But right now, I'm not going to recommend any sort of therapy or anything for you.
Okay.
Alrighty, you're doing great. It was so nice to see
It was
you.
nice to meet you too.
Yes.